Good morning. Here we are again Saturday morning for our live feed. While we're closed down, we're going to try to do this every week. Hopefully, we'll be open in, fingers crossed, a couple of weeks with some limited amount of customers in at a time, with some spacing, some distancing. So I want to thank everybody, first of all, for hanging in with us and, you know, buying some things online and watching our feeds. It means a lot to us that people have been pretty loyal and, you know, watching out for us a little bit. We appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. And that's Cheryl. Say hi. She can wave. That's her.
That's me.
You can't prove it. It could be an automaton, but you never know.
No, I think I'm real the last time I checked, yeah.
You look real, Cheryl.
Yeah.
So this morning we're just going to go. We got some new things in. We're continuing to buy, assuming that we're going to get open again eventually. So we will show you a few of the things that we brought in this week. Where do you want to start? Right over here, Cheryl?
Yeah, so you want to, maybe there are a few people still people are still coming in. I don't know if we want to hang out for a little while till more people come.
All right, maybe you take a little nap.
You could talk about the gift certificates.
We could talk about
that's a good
That's a good step. We could also talk about any questions, anything you see out of the corner of your eye in these videos, or also online on our website. We have 2 or 3 tabs of newer items. They're not all included, but we try to, as things come in. Some of the things we're going to show today are not on those new inventory, but there's lots of inventory you can see by number. You can ask us about it. We'll measure it. We'll give you a special price considering we're closed here. We've been discounting fairly heavily. So make sure you watch, check into our website, click on the tabs or inventory, and see what you can find.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
We got a few joiners?
Yeah,
okay,
I think we're good to go.
So I know it's holiday weekend. I understand. Real quick, we do still, until we open up, we're doing our Ramble Market gift certificates at 20% off. So you can get for a $500 gift certificate for $400, a $200 gift certificate for $160, a $100 gift certificate for $80, which you can use when the shop opens up at when we get back to our normal pricing and whatnot.
And Riley?
Oh, Riley. Hey,
Better
Riley.
say our morning. Oh, it's kind
Riley, you want to come over here? Come on.
Riley, come here.
Come on. Good morning, buddy. Hi there.
Riley.
Are you a panther or are you a dog, Riley? Are you a panther?
Hi, buddy.
Stalking around? Hi, buddy. Hi, bud.
Okay, here we go.
So let's see what we have. Let me get my little card here. Remember, any questions, you can send them to JON, that's me, at ramblemarket.com. Or you can call, but this is not going to be as effective because we're not manning the phones all week.
Or you can Instagram message, direct message, and Facebook message. Yep.
Okay.
So John will be getting the emails, and I will be trying to man the messaging.
Right. So what did we get in? There's some things they never made it back further in the floor here, but I guess we'll start out with this. This is a Lane Acclaim series adjustable cuff. This can tuck underneath.
They call it a jackknife table.
A jackknife table, and it's walnuts. This classic Lane shape with almost like a surfboard shaped top, and we do not get many of these in. I got to say, maybe we've had one since we've opened. We got to do a little bit of kind of steel wool and touch up the finish a bit, but this is going to end up being probably $750. Also from the same house, this one definitely needs a little bit of work on the finish, which we will do. It's another of one of that Acclaim series. Pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
there's a small one in the back room we didn't get out, like a little end table as well from that same series. Here is a chest. This is a 12-drawer chest. You don't see most of the mid-century chests we get are 6-drawer or 9 drawers. This is a 12-drawer.
Nice hardware.
Nice hardware. It's hardwood lined. Somebody has painted the top. This probably had, well, it's most certainly had
Veneer
a
on it,
veneer
huh?
top, a normal mid-century top. Could be re-veneered, but somebody has painted it well, and this paint could be changed to a different color if somebody wanted. It's a pretty sweet little chest and a good scale. It's not overly large size.
Or re-veneered too. If,
Or re-veneered too, yes.
for a
sure.
fee, yep.
And just get it back to its normal origins. Here, let's start up on top. These are also from the same house, a couple of blown glass, probably Italian blown glass vases. And this is a Rosenthal netter, kind of a rustic glaze. We'll just say it's a Chinese
Yeah, it's
figure,
kind of like
Asian
a
figure. And it's kind of a list, honestly, it's kind of a listed, so something you can find online. I checked around, they sort of sell for around $350. We're selling this for $175. But it's got a good look, especially you get back from it a little bit. Cheryl, it's got a kind of a cool mid-century vibe about it. We got, again, out of the same house. We just put the shade on here this morning to see how it worked. It could use a larger shade, but it looks pretty nice. It's a really nice quality mid-century. We don't often get this scale and quality. It's going to be around $275 for that lamp.
Nice sculptural lamp.
Yeah.
Would actually go really well with that sculptural little table that I have in there with the cutouts.
Oh,
in
yeah,
it.
it could. Yeah, it would look neat on that. It might be the right scale, too. This, again, out of the same house. These are watercolors, or perhaps, what would you think the medium on that?
That might. Oh, it's a print, I think.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Well, anyway.
Well, it's Carlo. They're Carlo, which I think.
In any case, whatever they are, they're not terribly expensive. And Cheryl and I were deciding whether we thought they were cooler with the original paintings in there or prints. Or
They are signed Carlo prints, which I didn't realize, but those are.
Some
people like those. Yep.
When I got them out of the house, I didn't know. So anyway, we think that the frames are kind of cool on those.
Yeah, I was just telling John that I had a frame just like that, except a larger scale, and I have it. I turned it into a mirror. I just bought a piece of mirror.
That'd make a nice mirror, and I don't think you can buy frame shapes like that these days. Not that I've seen. You maybe can, but I haven't seen them.
That tapered look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This came out of the same house here. This is a cloth.
Oh, is that motif? What do they call it? Motif number 1.
Batchelder. It's called Batchelder, and it's a. They printed a lot of these. This is one of the nicer ones I've seen, but it translates well to being printed on fabric. But it's a mid-century thing, not expensive. It's going to be like $90, but they're somewhat collectible and pretty decorative.
It kind of looks. Is that? I guess maybe it isn't. It looks like motif number 1 in Rockport.
Oh,
but
where that famous.
I was thinking that where the red shack is. Looks. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Well, Rockport, you don't normally see the open ocean there.
Yeah.
Any case,
anyway,
it is what it is. But for $90, a pretty decorative period vintage mid-century piece.
Is that new, John? That print? Yeah.
I don't know. I think we might have done. It just didn't come out of the house, but this.
Oh, it's a Birdsey.
It's a Birdsey. Yeah. It's a Birdsey watercolor. He's a prolific artist. This is he painted on Cape Cod and Bermuda.
You didn't set Do Not Disturb on your phone.
What's that?
You didn't set Do Not Disturb. I just hung up on somebody on you. So.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Do Not Disturb me. There was something else.
These prints here?
Oh, these little prints that came from the same house. They're just prints, but they've got that kind of cool vertical shape, that slender look for a certain spot. Might work. Again, not expensive. Those are $75 for the pair, so you get a lot of look for the money there. Was there something?
Yeah, there was the mirror in the hallway.
Okay.
Got a new sort of Hollywood Regency glam kind of mirror. It's metal frame. It's ornate, but it's kind of understated too. It's not like
It's a
but
big
it's
boy,
it's
too.
big. I measure it's 55 by 35. You can see the fingerprints on it. I haven't cleaned it yet, but we'll clean it up for you. If you need a nice big hall mirror, that would work well for
If
you.
you want a more understated mirror, we do have a few of these when we buy dressers, mid-century dressers. They often come with mirrors, but we normally don't sell them with the mirrors. But so we have them separately, and they are pretty cool, and they don't sell for a lot of money either. But it's a nice, clean mid-century look if you want that sort of thing.
There's Riley again.
Riley, hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy. Always likes to lie right where you're walking.
Yeah, where she can watch the customers come in, but Riley, no customers.
He's been waiting.
Where are the customers?
He's been waiting like we've been waiting. And then there's lamps over here.
Oh yeah, this pair of lamps just came in.
These are signed FAIP plaster and walnut lamps with the original shades. Hard to find pairs. And they're
well
really
scaled. They're really well. I mean, they're all original, so the
They're-
shades and the
they're big.
bases are. Yeah, these are probably 36. You know, getting on 36 inches.
Yep, and they're in good shape too. So those would be $325 for the pair.
Pretty nice.
And
We were going to go and show some more lamps today. We've got a lot of lamps. I don't think we've just
oh, there's a little one over here.
featured. Let's go see some new pieces in here.
Yeah, there's this
Just
little,
arrived.
there's this new little lamp too that Sue brought in.
One of our dealers, Sue, brought that in, and I think it's really cute. It's got a little teak or walnut
What do you call
stem.
that? The neck?
Hazel.
A hazel. It sounds like a Yiddish word or something.
Maybe. All right.
Okay, and then
We maybe did the.
I think we did, but they're nice. Let's do them again.
Okay, well, they just came in a little more than a week ago. We may have shown them, but we'll quickly show them again.
Excuse the reflection. It's hard to do this without reflection, but I love this. I love this one
Yeah.
with the it's kind of embossed, raised
Yeah,
on
and
the paper.
the what's her name? This is Bernice B. Hunter, and pretty much she exhibits in the National Gallery in Washington. She's got 5 or 6 pieces in there. Anyway, I think we probably showed that because it had just come in last week.
And then we have the funky little folding chairs. There's a set of 3 of them.
A great look.
In great condition. The vinyl's not torn or anything. I love the nice pattern. Be fun little extra chairs or little kitchen
They don't
chairs for an
even look like
apartment
they're
or something.
folding. They look pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty sturdy. I haven't sat in them yet, but.
Yep.
Okay, so why don't you, while you're in this area, just spend a couple more seconds on the lamps as you're
Okay.
we're heading back this way.
This one actually is one of my favorites in the shop. It's a beautiful ceramic. It's got the original shade, ceramic, and
It's
I think
a deep glazed ceramic.
yeah, it's a big one. It has a nice wood finial on top.
I'm not sure
These
we
are-
did this,
this tall.
this stool here. This
If
is
a
something
single
recently.
tall swiveling chair. I forgot who does this. This is Seymour James for Coda Wood. Nice. I wish I had more than one, but I only have one. These lamps here are Laurel. I actually have a pair. The shades don't match, and ironically, I didn't buy them as a pair. I found them on the same day from 2 different people.
Oh,
What
that's
are the
weird.
chances of that?
Strange.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful kind of sculptural.
Yeah.
And this was the table I was saying your lamp, John.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah,
would look good on because it's got the
cutouts,
cutouts.
similar kind of
Yeah.
aspect to them. Let's pop over here, and then I want to say hello to Mark over here.
Someone says you sound like David Letterman.
Really? Oh my God. The old hermit now with a
Yeah.
2-foot beard.
Yeah, you need a long beard. Someone is also saying, can we look at some benches? So,
Okay. Well,
actually, we have one right here.
right
I just
there.
brought this in
settee bench.
last week. Mid-century, reupholstered, really nice little bench. And that is $6.50. These
Just came in.
these teak armchairs I just got. Didn't do anything to them except oiled them.
There you
They're
go.
in really nice original.
Yeah, we see so many of these chairs. I've got some downstairs. Where
They're all
they're redone.
shredded.
There's so many of these have this fabric. They must have sold zillions of yards of that.
Yeah,
It really works.
yeah. And those are not Danish. They were made in Thailand for by Sun Furniture. So they're a little bit later, probably in the 70s.
70s.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're all the quality and more of the Danish ones.
But they made a lot of that teak stuff in Thailand because that's where they get teak, you know.
We're gonna pop in quickly, say hello to Mark. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
So we're itching to get a big rug sale going, and as soon as we open back up within a week, we're going to be promoting a major rug sale. We have more rugs than we've ever had by a factor of 2 probably, running all across the board, all hand knotted, from Persia, Iran, Turkey, India, Egypt, Afghanistan, but they're all handmade rugs, mostly hand knotted. We have tribal, formal. Should pop over here, Cheryl.
All right, someone's asked, the armchairs, those 4 armchairs, the teak armchairs were made in Thailand in the 70s. Sun Furniture. Anyway,
Yeah,
yep.
if you look online, you'll see that Sun Furniture. A lot of people sell them as Danish because they're Danish designs. So I'm going to pop back real quickly. We have maybe over 1,000 rugs now. These rugs just happened to come in yesterday, this one. But here are rugs that we are very popular for us. These sort of neutral palette. This is a tribal rug with a neutral palette. Really tough kind of thing to find. We're super popular here. Here's another rug that is called the Savannah. We have several of these in different sizes, which we'll be showing. But in any case, we're really raring to go with our big rug sale. We'll be advertising it, promoting it. So pay attention to our website and any communications you get about the big rug sale.
You know, one thing I was thinking, it's Memorial Day weekend. People
Yes.
are thinking about outside stuff. We got this nice pair of Acapulco chairs. They're made with plastic cords, so you can just leave them right outside on your deck.
There you go. That's the magic of plastique.
Yes.
Somebody wanted to see this again.
Okay.
They had asked to show this.
If so, it folds down, but I can't do it one-handed. You have to flip that. Yep, there you go.
So what a cool little.
So you can use it like a little desk. You know, it's
Yeah,
great
you
for a
use the desk, and
laptop
then
or
you've
something,
got
and then
it.
you flip it up. Yeah, if you just push it back, it'll fit into
It'll
place.
fall into
Yep.
place. There you go. So there you go, somebody. And it's if they want the measurements, 32, 29.5, and 18.
Norway print. Oh, this is a travel Norwegian cruise line travel print. Probably from, I don't think there's a date on it. Let me see. 1988. I was going to say from the 80s. So I was right about that. Has that sort of 80s deco-y kind of look.
And you can just show Mark and Al over there. We're flipping, trying to get a couple rugs out. when we reopen, and anybody has an idea of color, size, whatever, send us some information, a photograph of your room, and we'll see what we have that we can pull out for you to pick up and try.
And yes, someone's asking, the red plastic chairs can stay outside. Everybody keeps calling you, John. I keep hanging up on them. Sorry.
Hi, Riley. Hey, Stalker Boy. Hey,
Hi, Riley.
What? Mr. Raggy Tail, what do you want?
I don't know if we ever did we show this?
I don't think
This is kind of a cool 70s hooked rug weaving with a rawhide hanger on a nice dowel.
Here's a piece that we just put in this position, Cheryl.
Yep.
It's a Ropes
John Gibbons.
Mid-century bleached mahogany piece with some. This was really great quality. We have this in another part of the store. We sold what was here and replaced this here. It's a great quality.
The 2 red plastic chairs, I think I have priced at $575. I would do $500 for the pair. How does one make a purchase during these strange times? You can, if you see anything you like, you can call us. If you call us in the next hour, we'll be here.
2 hours.
Otherwise, you can email John and do a screenshot from the video, or go to our website and grab the picture and reference the number
Or describe
it, and we'll get you.
We'll find it.
We'll get the info, and then we take your credit card info over the phone, run it, and then you can make an appointment to come pick it up. Or
we're doing deliveries this coming week as well.
Okay, Katie. I hope that answers your question.
Good. Somebody wanted to see the back of this chair. And so if you go a little bit slowly here, people might see something that they didn't see, or something that might have just come in.
So we want to see a back of a chair, not the front of a chair.
No, they already saw a picture. I know. Well, here's the front, and they wanted to see the back.
There's the front. Here's the back. And here's the other side.
All right. So let's take a gander over here, Cheryl, and just
while we were talking about lamps.
Oh yeah.
This is
great. We showed this a couple weeks ago, but this is a mid-century lamp attributed to a pretty known maker who I didn't know who they were, but it's all spun brass, but has a great mid-century look. And who do we have here? Max Soise.
ooh.
Oh, so fancy. And another little mid-century.
Then there's that other chandelier up there in the corner, which I think is
that is super cool.
fabulous. Should I go take a gander at that?
Sure. Well, we can just people have been asking a little bit more for lamps. We could do lamps and pictures on the wall adjacent to them. It's a fantastic. I think I don't know. That's a great price on these.
This piece of art is
like
what
that,
I just love. This.
Yeah.
I really do. It's very trippy. It looks kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of like something out of a Dr. Seuss book or something. I don't know. It's.
Rosemary Otto, born in 1938, and she's a listed artist. But this is sort of
1938. When do you think this?
Born in 1930. This is 1960s, 1970s.
It's like mixed media kind of textured.
Almost like a decoupage, but it's almost thicker than that.
Well, it's like pieces cut and onto it. Now, I don't know. I just think it's.
In its original frame, which I think
The frame is great too. Yeah.
I love those gray 50s frames.
Yep.
Anyway, here's this pair of lamps. Beautiful glazes.
Naked, no shades,
but boy, they're going to be sensational when we get some on there.
It's a beautiful, what is this, alabaster or marble lamp?
Yeah.
That thing's heavy. Trust me, I've moved it a couple times.
So here's a piece here. This is a bit of a quandary for us. We sold this lamp, but one of these heads, we've got the bell for it, but we
Which is
can't-
right down here.
Oh, there's the bell. We can't read. I talked to my next door neighbor, an electrician. He came over. He said we'd have to rewire this whole lamp to get that one fixture working. So we got
The other ones work though, right?
the other ones work fine. It's just that you're going to have one bell that doesn't work. But at this point, we can sell this for, because of that, sell this for $275, which is pretty great price. What do you call these lamps? This is a
arch lamp, arc lamp,
lamp.
multi-arm arc lamp. These lamps are nice too, John.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a nice pair. Again, so hard to find nice pairs of lamps. You can find yucky pairs of lamps at Home Goods if you want, but if you want to find nice.
Don't be talking about our competition like that. No.
Oh, this is the chandelier.
Yeah, I think we showed this.
I think we did, but that's okay. We're on a theme. Two ceramic lamps behind you. I think the ones I just talked about.
Yeah.
These here. Yeah. How much are those, John?
These guys. Oh, and they've got that teak hosel.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
These lamps are. They can be. We've got them marked $475 for the pair. And they can be. Our sort of coronavirus price can be $325 for the pair.
Nice.
Yeah, those are nice teak and ceramic pair.
Here's another pair over here.
Yeah, with mismatched shades. Oh, maybe they
No, they're not mismatched.
But they're a little messed up, the shades.
They're not mismatched. I think the bulbs are mismatched. I think.
But there's a couple little crackies in these shades.
Yeah.
These shades could be.
Yeah, you could
faint of heart.
You could replace the shades, but the lamps are nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of an ombre effect from like green to gold up at the top.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty sophisticated glaze.
How much for the wooden mirror? The spindle mirror, I think they're talking about, maybe?
Wooden mirror.
The spindle one, the spool mirror?
The spool mirror is newly made out of old spools. And this particular one is sold. I'm waiting for the guy who makes them to send me a couple of more. And a mirror like this is can be $325.
Yeah, this one is sold.
This particular one, we have another one he made up in another shade.
Yeah, maybe we'll take a look at that.
Okay.
So it's across the way. In the meantime, I'll just do a little scan so you guys can see. These are nice steel case cantilever chairs.
Yeah.
On my way over there.
And they'll fit under a table too because the arms are stashed back.
And this is a nice domino mobler sofa. Redone with a matching chair. Redone.
So we'll go back over
and here we are at the other mirror, so you can see the other shape. And this can be hung either horizontally or vertically. And the price on this one, John, is that the same as the
No, it's a little bit less. $275 on this one.
Okay.
And actually, no, it's $295, and we sell this for I think the sale price I put on 25% off, so it can be around $220 for that one.
Yeah, so
it's smaller. There's less spools, but. Pretty nice.
Yeah, someone's commenting, Brian's commenting on the Mobler set, and it is super comfy.
Yeah, it's crazy comfortable and just as mint as can be.
Riley loves lying on that sofa.
On a surface that we laid
yeah,
down.
we put a little blankie on it, but it's Riley approved for sure.
I wanted to. How are we doing for time?
Time is 10:30, so another 10 minutes or so.
Okay. I wanted to. Maybe. Do you think it makes any sense to walk down the stairs and show?
Sure. Let's do a quick.
And I don't want to do a tour down there because I've been moving some stuff around. I want to show that we have a.
Yeah, because when we did the little peek into the sale room, it was pretty. People seemed to like it.
We've got a 45-foot storage trailer full of furniture that we're going to be bringing in piece by piece into that sale room area.
John's going to be dipping into his hoard. Is that correct?
I'm going to be dipping into my hoard. I love my hoard.
Going down to the dungeon.
Down to the dungeon, which is lighter than upstairs.
It's true.
Okay. Oh, we're losing our signal?
For a second.
For a second?
We're back now.
We better, I don't know, we better head back up. Anyway, this room will be continually filled with more discounted items. You know, for example, this leather chair here, maybe somebody could put some oil on it. It's $90. Just to give you an example, this set right here is $200. This little dining set. In any case, there's going to be a lot available.
So John, unless you're feeling a little, you're feeling a little discouraged, you weren't sure if we should do the videos or what, but someone is saying, this is so awesome, thank you for the tour.
Oh, that's good. Well, it's a long weekend, and we just didn't know whether people had it together to on a pretty nice morning to watch our video, but we really appreciate it. I'm telling you.
So this is our basement tour. Yeah, we're getting. Yep, we got to go upstairs. We're having signal issues.
Okay, we're like a bad satellite. Trudge, trudge, trudge. We have to do this many times. Okay, just to remind you that Betty, who's one of our dealers, is she'll be bringing in new things. She's brought in a few new things, but she'll be bringing in things as we open back up. And we are
which you heard the news from the governor, right? I think they're saying maybe the 8th.
Maybe the 8th.
You know, right now we can do curbside pickup.
Yeah.
But I think on the 8th we might be able to open, but we've got to get the green light.
Got to get the green light, but we can do a lot online. We're here, we can take photographs, we can do mini videos, we can give you, for example, if you wanted to see some rugs, you had some idea, what kind of sizes you needed, we'll be here. You know, we can go through 100 rugs to see if we can find something that you like. Same with our furnishings. We'll be happy. We don't have a lot else to do other than try to sell online a little bit. So we'd love to have you communicate with us via the regular methods. This phone number only on Saturdays, but this you can contact me and anytime during the week. And Cheryl will be doing the messaging for Instagram and Facebook. Lots of ways to be in touch with us.
Someone was asking about the butterfly chairs over here.
Butterfly chair.
These are original Knoll Hardoy the original butterfly chairs. These are not the folding kind. They're solid steel frame, and someone made covers out of Marimekko fabric. Love the flowers.
All right,
Those are $5.25 each. Yeah.
Okay. So I think we'll probably sign off unless somebody has a particular request. We do have somebody mentioned benches earlier.
Please scan the art in front of the register.
In front of the register. Okay.
Let's head over there. Bullseye.
Bullseye. Is that here?
This art? Is this what we were talking about? I don't know.
Or maybe down here on the ground in front of...
Oh, maybe this stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a quick flavor, but we got some original woodblock prints, Japanese woodblock prints. This one's a particularly nice one, very subtle. This is sold. Somebody's going to come pick it up today. As a still life, kind of a country still life. Here's some more of these wood blocks.
The clowns. Oh, that's sold.
Oh yes, I'm sorry guys.
We
That's
do
sold.
have another Cirque poster though.
Oh, we do?
In the other room.
Yeah. Well, we'll show that and then we'll sign off over there. Come on, Riley. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I have another Cirque. Yeah, because she's interested in the Cirque poster. This one over here.
Oh yeah.
The kind of bubble letters with a high wire act. This one, I have it $2.95, but I do $2.50 on it.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna grab my purse.
Don't forget your suitcase,
Don't
John.
forget my suitcase, okay. And I'm gonna go away for a couple of hours this weekend. Anyway, traveling. I know I need some new shoes. I need some flats, probably. What do you think with this outfit, Cheryl?
Yeah, I think you need some pink pumps,
Oh,
actually.
some pumps. Yeah, some pink pumps. Be cool.
Yeah.
And a mini skirt. I think I'd look good with my long legs.
Yeah. Yeah, you could pull off a mini
I
skirt
think I
for sure.
could.
Yeah.
From a distance. So, we'll sign it off for now, guys. And
just-
everybody say goodbye. Al, Mark,
Bye,
Coach,
bye.
We're here if you need us. We're here, so don't,
And we're here even if you don't need us.
No, you have to need us and want us.
Or at least make us feel like you need us.
Right. Well, we really are here for as much full service as we can do given the circumstances, which is voluminous pictures, details, measurements. We'll scrounge around if there's something you need, a certain table of a certain size, whatever. We also make up tables out of reclaimed wood. Lots that we can do, so avail yourself of our time and see what you can.
One more request, which is right actually over there. Someone's saying any Haitian paintings. There's one, I don't know if it's Haitian, but it looks like it could be. This little painting here, little island market scene. We have $125 on
I
it.
know, but
I'd do $100 on it.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna say bye now.
We're gonna say goodbye now. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, bye, Riley. Riley,
Riley. Hey, Riles. Hey, buddy.
say bye.
Oh yeah, 12-year-old. He's really gonna jump in this weather. Bye, everybody. Have
Okay.
a great long weekend. Enjoy.
See
Bye
ya.
for now.
Okay, bye.
We gotta take photos of everything.